before we get into the intro, I would just like to say a huge thank you to everyone who subscribed. As we've passed 500, we've absolutely smashed it. I know it was ages ago for you, but I do record ahead. So for me, it happened yesterday. I'm still absolutely buzzing for it. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. And to everyone who's new, who's come from Macwell or anywhere at all, welcome. We're here with Luton. I do some fun intros every now and again that I think are fun. You might think are cringe, but I think it's quite funny. So that's up to you to decide. Let's get into one of them now. Right, hello. Should we add a bit of light to proceedings? My God, that is bright, isn't it? Oh wow. Yeah, I got a new light for Christmas. I'm back in the old setting, the usual setting for you. This way. Yeah, I'll sort the lighting out, make it proper because this is just too bright. It was too dark back there. But let's get into some FIFA. I'm hoping that the lighting's okay. This is what I actually look like. This is the actual colour of my face, the actual colour of stuff, because now I've got a proper light. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. It's a little bit dark back there, but it's not too bad. You can actually see that there's light on me, which, I mean, is the whole point, I suppose. But anyway, FIFA-wise, we're going to do the month of October today, and pretty much we should be able to end it all. I'm going to play Wolves away. That's the top of the table clash at the moment. Then Liverpool at home. Then into the Europa League against that Turkish side. I think they're Turkish anyway. I can't pronounce their name. Spurs away. And then I'm going to do Burnley. I'm going to quick sim Burnley because I don't think really that we need to do the interactive sim anymore. We're 4 seasons in. It's getting a bit boring. So we're going to quick sim it, get the games going a little bit quicker. But realistically, that's all we've got. We're up against Wolves first. Let's get into the teams. So the team for the Wolves game then, we're just off the back of an absolutely amazing win against Rome, 5-0 away. So we're quite tired, so I'm running the full second team, and Panzu will swap for Brian at some point. We look pretty good, but if you look at their team, it's no mystery as to why they are second. They have actually unbelievable. Podence, Belotti, Lozano, Dallo, Bolly, Manolas, Kaltakar, Johnny. Podence the sus king, as we know. Anyone from Macwell will know what I mean. But yes, it's going to be a tough game. It would be great if we could get any sort of result out of this, but hopefully a win. So let's see what we can do. So we're on a good run of form in the Europa League. We need to take that into the league now. And I mean, personally, as I mentioned at the start of the video, we're on a good run of form in subscribers. So, you know, if you're new and you haven't subscribed already, do consider doing it. 600, 1k in 2021, that's what I say. Good ball down the line for Velasco, and Bolly steps off him now. We just need a ball in the box. Is Nombe going to reach it? He is. Great cross from Velasco. Great header from Nombe. Poor defending from Wolves. I'm definitely going to take a 1-0 lead as they started strong. That's a good ball in behind for Daniel Podence. Now is Sakari going to get back? He's not. And Wolves reply pretty much straight away from the kickoff. They held the ball the whole time. I didn't touch it. They played it round really well, patiently, and in for 1-1 now. I've given the ball straight away off a kickoff, but we need Pineda to come out and do well, which he does. Morel now with a bit of room. Can he slip in Nombe? He's gone round him. Can he get it over the keeper? Brilliant finish from Sam Nombe. What a game this has been so far. Brilliant. All goals. Fantastic. 2-1. There's going to be more in this game. I can feel it. Dewsbury Hall wins the ball back in the midfield. He's got room, but he just needs to make the pass for Nombe. Is he going to reach that first, or is the defender? He's got there. Oh, but the defender shoved him off it well. Once again, Wolves play in Belotti. Sonny Bradley can't get there, and Belotti finishes. What did I say? There'd be more goals. It's now 2-2, and there's still 15 minutes till half-time. Once again, here's Belotti then up against Sonny Bradley. He seems to have the better of him today. Bradley's been turned here now. It's a good ball back. Sakari gets a good block in, and we should get the ball away. We do. But Wolves are right back at us with Belotti putting it in the bottom corner. And it's the first time they have gone in front, Wolves. Belotti with a hat-trick inside 44 minutes. So annoying. Velasco coming inside Dallo. Can he go past Bolly as well? He can. He's been clipped there. Not sure why there's been no advantage or anything. Fine, Nombe. Oh, nearly with only a little bit of left until half-time. There goes the whistle. We nearly got right back in it, but 3-2 in the first half. There's more goals in this in the second half. We need to shore up at the back. I might experiment with a 5 and never know. We'll see, but if we concede another, we're probably out of it. Wolves again start the second half so strongly, and Belotti gets his 4th. What is this from us? This is not a good showing at all. Every time Belotti's had the ball, he's scored. And I've decided to do it then. I said 4, and I'm going to go to a back 5. So I have Lockyer comes on to slot into it. Hopefully that can shore us up a bit. Lucas Moura has skipped past Kioso, and I can see Belotti getting in the box there already. Sakari comes out towards Moura. It falls, and it's just wide. Here's Morel now looking for Nombe again. This time we're in behind. It's taken us so long to break them down again. Nombe gets himself another goal. That's good. We're now 1 away. Let's try and get ourselves a fourth and get into it. Not really been too much action in between the goals, but I do think the 5 at the back has helped. We've matched their formation and now we seem to be back in the game. Well, looking to take the ball away from Hughes, finds Dewsbury Hall with a good bit of space here. Kieran Dewsbury Hall is going to go out wide to Fabry because we were going to be closed down. Can we get a ball in? Nombe, get your head on it. Corner. Wolves have come forward and the ref's surely going to blow his whistle. There it goes. A 4-3 loss. We were better in once I switched to a 5 at the back, and sometimes we need fluidity. We need to be able to do that sort of thing to match a team if they're going to be better than us. And Wolves just were. There's a reason they're second in the table. We're just going to have to move on to the next one. And that next one doesn't get any easier with Liverpool at home. Again, going to be difficult. They're not as good as they were last couple of seasons though. So hopefully we can grab ourselves a decent result. Mainly because we haven't actually got many points in the league recently. We could do with getting some today against Liverpool as well. Maybe a rival for the top of the table. I don't know if we can put ourselves in that bracket yet, but let's see if we can today. Harry Cornick playing, Somerville in behind. Robertson, can I get that back to Adams? I can. Oh, he's put it wide. Keita into Salah on the edge. That's a good ball to Salcedo. Back to Salah. What a stop, Etheridge. Both teams coming close so far very early on. But now Liverpool have a corner. It's fallen to Salah. Another good save. Somerville intercepts a pass going forward. Can we find Collins? Not Collins. Cornick. Can I go back to Somerville? I can. Good little run. Oh, it's a good save by Alisson though. Adams now looking to run the space for Cornick. He's going to have to hit that pretty much first time, but still Alisson makes the save. Mane's been set in behind. It's a great pass. Etheridge comes out and does so well. And there's half time. It's been a half of really quite a few chances, but good keeping. Etheridge has made like 3 saves, I think, and so has Alisson. So it's anyone's game in the second half for sure. Salcedo now coming at the defence. Uses Grujic. Can we get anything off the ball? Salcedo plays it in for Salah, who looked offside. Back to Salcedo, and straight away from kick-off, Liverpool have scored. Salah looked offside, so I'm not too sure about that one. But Liverpool have gone up and now we need to get back into it. Cornick's making his trademark run and Adams, can he find him? Can Cornick get there? Great save by Alisson. It falls for Somerville and it's in off the bar. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a close one. I wasn't sure that was going in. But luckily it falls in and it's 1-1 just like that. Oh, Cornick's intercepted a ball from Jimenez. He's been set away. Surely this time Alisson's not going to stop it, and he's not. Harry Cornick makes it 2-2 straight from kickoff. Terrible defending from Liverpool. Harry Cornick set away by themselves and we're ahead. Love it. Adams out for Knight. Now Liverpool look rocked. Absolutely rocked. Can we get it back towards Adams? We can. Van Dijk gets a block though. Bradley Bryan making a burst now. Can he just find it for Adams on his stronger foot? Oh, good save, Alisson. Oh, Mane in for Lautaro Martinez. We've had so many chances to go 3 ahead and Liverpool get 1. And he finishes it. He's just come on the pitch as well. 2-2 now. Can we go in front? Cornick trying to face up Liverpool's back line now. Not really finding any options, but Bradley Bryan is there on the edge. Can he go past Partey? Enough for a strike. Oh, it's a good block, but it's going to fall for him. Oh, yes! An instant reply. And Bradley Bryan gets the goal. It goes 3-2. Oh, what a game. Somerville now. Can he spot that run? Yes, he can. And it's Harry Cornick. Put us two to the good, Harry. Yes! There we go. That should be the game. That should be the game now. Harry Cornick puts us 2 in front. 4-2 against Liverpool. What a performance. There's Partey in for Martinez. Oh, great save, Etheridge. But he's going to give a penalty because Carter Vickers slid in to try and block the shot. And he's booked it. Can't believe it. Salah with the chance to make it 4-3 to Liverpool. And he puts it in the bottom corner. No mistake. If I can keep the ball, there's not enough time for them to get a 4. I have no shame and I will pass the ball around until the referee blows the whistle because I am taking 3 points here. We've deserved it. That penalty shouldn't have been given. There's the full-time whistle. 2 games, both 4-3 so far today, but this time the results for us. So I'm happier, much happier. We deserved that one. We played really well. Wolves one, we kind of did deserve to lose. So I'm happy now. Brilliant. Let's move forward. Next up then is the Europa League. Now I don't envision this being a problem, which is why Tunnicliffe is starting. Second team, Spurs at the weekend. Let's go and get this done. Qualification pretty much guaranteed if we win. We've had some really good results then in the Europa League and we're back at home for this one. Another good result incoming, I would say. Against Akangaruku, I really butcher that every time. Sabali's starting well, bringing the ball out and playing Velasco in behind. Surely he's got the pace on the defenders, and he has. Can we go in towards someone? Nombe, just wide. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. Give me a little bit more trouble than I expected. That's a great shot. Good save, Pineda. Corner whipped in deep. Any chance we're winning the headers? We're not. It's fallen. And they've scored. We made a mess of that corner. We didn't get the ball away. And Orangaku, that's still wrong, have gone 1-0 up. Tunnicliffe up towards Nombe. He's in the right side of the defender. Can he turn his way back in? He can. He has his shots. Good save. Velasco again, keeping the ball really well, goes for Morel. He's being closed down by 2. Makes a little bit of room. Keeper saves. Morel round for Nombe. Can he get past the centre back? Just make the room then. There we go. Better chance. And he puts it wide. Morel surely slipping Nombe in and absolutely in behind. First clear-cut chance. And this time, Nombe finishes. It's been about 3 or 4 where he's made a mistake and not scored. But he's back. He's got it in. It's 1-1. Fabry in behind. Great pass by Dewsbury. Hallwinio needed options. Velasco's not winning that header. They haven't come forward since their goal or since our goal. And this is their first chance. And it looks like it's going to drop for them. Here they are in behind. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. What is going on there? It's dropped for them just before half-time and they go back in front. And we go in at the break behind to this team who are somewhere down the bottom of the Turkish division. I can't believe this. At home, this has been so poor. Fabry intercepting well. Surely going to play Morel in behind here. Up against Willis at the back. And he should be able to make it past him and finish. Yes, we did give them a bollocking at half-time. Straight away, we're back in level terms. Tunnicliffe spotting Fabry. That's a wonderful pass, but there's no one in the box. Although back post comes Morel to finish it off. And we go in front for the first time just after the hour mark. And I am going to make a couple of changes, or maybe just one, we shall see. That change then is Nombe off, Okoye on. Nombe, despite scoring, has missed a good few chances. So Okoye is going to get a chance for the last half an hour. Morel trying to make the room to make the pass in for Okoye. He's onside if you ask me. Can he get the shot off? He can. It's a good save. And he can't get the rebound. Velasco out wide for Sabali. Can he come back inside towards Velasco? He can. Velasco drops it. Okoye can't get the turn on too many defenders. In for Okoye. Okoye tries to use the run of Morel to his advantage. It's a good block, but the defenders have made a mess of it. Benjamin Okoye. Yes. Well, he's got a bit lucky there, as the defenders made a mess of it by taking themselves out, giving him the chance, but he scores, and he always seems to. Fabry sees Kyoso. He plays it for Okoye. It's a tight angle, but it's a good strike. Ooh, it's a good ball through. Sonny Brady has to get there. It's enough. It's enough, and Pineda collects. Fabry diving in there with only a minute to go. Good pressure on, but it's probably going to be a booking for the young man, and it is. It may have been a strong challenge, but it's stuff I like to see, and there goes the final whistle. We made it difficult for ourselves, like going behind twice, but eventually we made some changes. We got the boys in at half-time, and we won the game 4-2. 9 points out of 9 in the Europa League so far. That's brilliant. Final game in the Premier League. Let's keep this run going. Final played game of the episode then, and it's Spurs in the third kit. You'll have to see it. Difficult game, always. Spurs not going to be easy, especially away from home. But we've got some good results recently, so let's continue it. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, to be fair, is a nice stadium. As much as I hate Spurs, I do like the look of their stadium. Shame it's always quiet because they never win a trophy, eh? Let's get to this. Let's keep them in their rut. I don't actually know where they are in the Premier League, but I don't care. Let's do this. Collins still going from winning the ball back. Plays it in for Cornick. And he's in behind Diaz. He just needs to make enough room for a shot and doesn't. But we will have a corner though. I'll take it. Harry Cornick up. Wins the header. It goes wide. Cornick waiting for the run. There it is from Alex Adams. 10 minutes in. We're in behind. Oh, what defending. Alex Adams took too long to shoot. Adams looking for the pass. Cornick's the option as always. He's going to breeze past Diaz. It's a tight angle, but he goes for it near post and he puts it in on his weaker foot as well. Gazaniga left wanting. What a finish. 1-0. Jason Knight carrying the ball inside. Finds Cornick, who finds Brian, who hits it wide. That's terrible from him. Oh, Carter Vickers hasn't made a solid tackle. Harry Kane. Good save, Etheridge. On a counter from a Spurs corner. I've seen the back post, which is Jason Knight. What he's got to do is head it in the goal, man. You're better than that. And Panzu for Adams. Out for Knight now. He's going to try and come inside Tanganga. Manages it, but loses out. Half time, and we are 1-0 up. I'll take it. Spurs haven't threatened too much. One Harry Kane shot. We've not threatened too much either after our goal, but we have scored, which is the important thing. 1-0 us at the break. James Bree looking to play a pass into Cornick, and he does so. Koulibaly's left him. He's just left him. Harry Cornick, good save. Gazaniga, poor shot. Adams to Brian, to Cornick. He's being held up. There's Jason Knight. One touch. Can he go across the keeper? Yes, he can. Maybe Cornick probably would have shot normally, but after that miss just a second ago, thought better of it, should I say. Pass it to Jason Knight and we score. Somerville, great ball over for Harry Cornick, one touch and a bouncing ball. Good save, Gazaniga, definitely. From a corner then we look to whip it in. Anyone going to win a header? And Panzu's up. Oh, Bradley Bryan down for Somerville. Cornick's there if we can go first time, which we can. It's a heavy touch. Gazaniga comes out. It's off the post. Cornick's not having a good day today. Despite scoring early on with a good finish at the near post, Harry Cornick hasn't looked the same since. I'm bringing on Sam Nombe now, just to give him a little bit of a break. Bradley Bryan with a lot of space for Alex Adams. He hasn't scored in a while. Could do with getting it one there. It's not, but it's fallen for Jason Knight. And it is 3-0 with about 15 minutes to go. We'll take a win, most certainly. Could do with Adams scoring. I can't remember last time he scored. Did he score against Wolves? Really, I don't know. 3-0. Oh, it's a good ball in behind for Heung-min Son. Collins isn't there, but Etheridge makes a good stop. Oh, Spurs are in our box. They've made a bit of room. It's fallen for Harry Kane. Carter Vickers gets there and Etheridge holds. Brilliant. Brilliant defending. Soft free kick for Spurs out wide as Bergwijn went down a bit easy, but Somerville doesn't get the clearance. Etheridge makes the save. Only a minute or so to go for Spurs then to try and get anything from this. I don't think they will. Ben White up. It's not there, but Somerville clears. And there goes the full-time whistle. I will take a 3-0 result away at Spurs. Great victory against someone who should be pushing towards top of the table. I'm not sure where they actually are. They could be on a bad run of form. But we are definitely pushing forward now. And I'm hoping this takes us back towards the top of the table. You never know. We'll go for the Burnley sim and then we'll check that. We're just going to end with a quick sim against Burnley because I don't particularly need to do the interactive sim anymore and I can hopefully do with a win and I think we're good enough to get one. 2-1. Brilliant. Cornick in the last few minutes. Who scored the other goal? James Bree. Nice for him to get a goal. I'll take that. Very good, very good. And now we'll go to everyone's favourite little bit. Yes, that does mean player of the episode and yes, you can tell by the background that our next game is in the Europa League, but today I am going to actually give it to Ben White, mainly because I wasn't sure who to give it to going forward. No one really stood out as doing great. And then at the back, I think he's really helped us out, quite frankly. I think he's shored us up a bit. We concede probably about the same, but we're still good going forward. We concede maybe that little bit less. Like Spurs there, we kept a clean sheet, which is good. And I think he's now fitting in really well. And I think he's going to push us on going forward. So I'm very happy with his signings, up to an 81 overall now. Even better. I'm really happy with our back line at the moment. It's been really good. So let's go and see how our good back line is doing us in the league. And I mean, we're sitting pretty good up in third place with 20 points. And if we look forward, Man United are only 4 points away from us. And we've got about the same goal difference. We've scored so many more goals than everyone else. 33 compared to 21 of Liverpool is the next best, I think it was. So I'm really happy with that. Conceded most though, 22, same as Palace. Villa down the bottom has conceded one more goal, but you know what, I'm pretty happy with that and it looks like we are pushing for Champions League this year. If we keep this form going, we're doing well in the Europa League as well, we're top of that group, then there's no reason why not we can't either win the Europa League or get into Champions League through the Premier League. Personally, it's definitely doable. Tell me what you think down below in the comments because I'm going to wrap up today's episode now. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe of course. We hit the 500 mark, which I cannot believe, but we don't stop there. 1k is the next big goal in 2021, but of course 600 is the next one we're going for. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you all in the next one.